What is up, you guys? Good morning. Thank you so much for participating today in these readings. So we're just going to see what messages spirits have for you. And then at the end, we're going to throw some oracle cards and see what your spirit guides want you to focus on. Okay? All right. So first up is Ella. If I am saying your name wrong, I do apologize, but it does not affect the reading, okay? Alrighty, let's do this. Spirit, clarity, and guidance for Ella, please. Clarity and guidance. Look, we have your card at the bottom. Clarity and guidance. What messages do you have for Ella at this time? What does Ella need to know right now? What do they need to hear? Clarity and guidance for Ella, please. All right, we have Leo energy showing up here. Does not have to resonate. Okay. All right, Ella. So you pulled the Strength card, right? Which is Leo energy. This talks about confidence. This talks about willpower. It also talks about restraint, right? So spirits want you to be in this energy, okay? The energy of knowing your strength, knowing your inner confidence, knowing how to also restrain yourself, having that under control as well, okay? So this is also talking about boundaries, okay? When knowing when to act, knowing how to act at certain situations, okay? Now, the reason they want you to be in that energy is because of the Ace of Swords, which is in the reverse, okay? Which means it's saying that not everyone needs to know your side. Not everyone needs to know your business. Not everyone needs to be corrected or needs to hear your opinion. Okay, not everyone is going to see things from your perspective. Okay, so it's like knowing when to respond, knowing when to say truth. You know, not everyone needs to hear or not everyone accepts truth, right? So it's just knowing when and where to allow that lion inside of you to come out, okay? It's knowing when and where to hold back that lion within you, okay? Now, how we go about this is the Ten of Wands, The Ten of Wands can talk about, you know, stress. It could talk about build up tension that you are carrying around. It could talk about dead weight that you're carrying around. Okay, it could talk about a specific baggage that you have. Okay, so the way you can go about this energy is, you know, releasing all this, finding a way to channel that energy into that is healthy for you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Let's see. What should Ella focus on? What should Ella focus on? Jeez, look at that. Avoid toxic people. Avoid anybody that is going to drain your energy. Avoid anybody that is not going to help you with your growth. Even if somebody's just coming towards you and they want to tell you something they went through, and you know, after you hear what they say, you feel like your energy was just completely drained after that. You just feel like you're tired all of a sudden. That's what it is. Stay away from people that, you know, look at that spirituality. All of this is in the reverse though. You know, stay away from people that have, you know, like that negative baggage, you know, that, you know, if they come around you and dump all that on you and then, okay, yeah, I feel better now. Yeah, but how do you feel? Now your energy is low and you're like, why is my energy low for some reason? Yeah, so just stay away from people that really don't have anything good to say. especially when it comes to, you know, repeating the same stories, you know, especially that could be very exhausting. Number 4 could be significant. Okay. Perseverance. So this is like the, I'm not saying the word right, this is like the 9 of wands, right? Is that energy. So it's like saying to keep going, but to also set your boundaries towards yourself and towards others. Okay. So that's what I got for you, my love. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you on the next one. All right, moving on to Luke. How are you, my dear? Hope your day is going well so far. Alrighty, let's get into the messages. Let's see what messages spirits have for you. And then at the end, we'll get into the oracle and see what they want you to focus on. See, spirit, tell me about Luke. All right, so Luke, you pulled the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the Strength card, Leo energy. Does not have to resonate, but the first person I just read pulled the Strength card. That's why I was laughing. Okay, Luke, so what we're getting so far is the 6 of Cups, right? So spirits want you to be in the 6 of Cups energy, right? So what I'm getting with this is that spirits wants you to reflect back on, how do you say this? A certain side of you, right? They want you to pull that version of yourself out, right? Which is the side of you that is fun, the side of you that is loving, the side of you that is very giving, and, you know, helping, and, you know, guiding, and charming, and, you know what I mean? That side of you. They want you to pull that version of Luke out, okay? Get familiar, get reacquainted with that version side of you, and pull that side of you out. Why? Because of the 3 of Cups here. There's either going to be a reunion, there's going to be an invitation, there's going to be a gathering, an event, or something to celebrate, okay? And so they want you to be prepared for that. Now, how do we get in that energy is the Strength card. Get into your confidence. Be confident with yourself. Know who you are and flaunt it, okay? Be confident about it. Don't just be like, you know, I mean, you're an Aries. You're built with confidence, right? But there could be, I don't know, maybe you're going through something and you're like, I don't feel like going out there, and I just don't want to do this at that time, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so when you find yourself feeling that way, try to build up the courage, the strength, the confidence, the energy, okay? And take a chance on that, and go for it. Try it, go out, see what happens, even if you don't want to do it for whatever reason, because there's something there showing up there for you. So that's what they're saying. All right, let's see what they want you to focus on. Okay, so it does not have to be me, but they want you to get a reading for some reason. Okay, they want you to get a reading. What else should Luke focus on? Sorry, trying to say 2 words at the same time. What else should Luke focus on? Okay, number 13 could be significant effort. Which is kind of like the 6 of Cups. Putting more effort, more energy into something, okay? Putting in more effort. Like I said, the 13 is going to be in the next 2 days. So pay attention to the 13th, okay? I was getting this intuitively, okay? On the 13th, see what's happening for you. See how your day is. Keep an open mind to anything new happening or coming in. Anyone asking you, you know, again, to go out, to go do something with them, okay? Apply effort. Work on putting in more effort, okay? And like I said, your spirit guides want to communicate with you more, so they are suggesting for you to get a reading, okay, my dear? So that's what I got for you. Good luck with this. Stay blessed, and I will see you on the next one. Alrighty, my dear. I'm so sorry if I say your name wrong. Oh my God. I think how you say your name is Zhai, Zhai. Ciao. I'm so sorry. Alrighty, my dear. It doesn't affect the reading. No worries. Okay, my Sagittarius, let's get into the reading for you. Let's see what messages spirits have for you, and then we'll throw 2 oracle cards and see what they want you to focus on, okay? See, spirit. All right, we got Taurus energy. It does not have to resonate. We have Virgo and Gemini energy. Okay, so you pull the Hierophant, 7 of Cups, and the Magician. So spirits want you to be in the energy of the Hierophant, okay? So this could be of 2 ways. 1, attract like-minded people, okay? Work on leveling up, okay? Moving things to the next phase, the next level, the next chapter, okay? This can also talk about accomplishments and completing something so you can move to the next task or the next phase of it, right? This can also be talking about your commitments, being more committal, keeping your promises, walking the talk, right? Why? Because you have a lot of opportunities opening up for you, a lot of doors and windows opening up for you, okay, with the 7 of Cups. Okay, there's endless possibilities coming your way that's going to be available to you, so you need to be in this energy, in this mindset. How do we get into this mindset? Manifest. Set yourself up for success, okay? Do your part. You have all the skills, all the tools presented for you. They're there, they're ready, you have it. You just need to apply it, okay? So that's what I got. Let's see, what should they focus on? What should Zhai focus on? Exercise. They want you to exercise, okay? Exercise. Maybe you started exercising, but you're not being consistent. Maybe you put it to the side for a while, okay? Or you know, maybe you haven't yet and you keep telling yourself you're going to do it. Again, this is talking about walking the talk, keeping up with your promises, committing yourself so you can move to the next step, because something could bring in a lot of opportunities for you. Okay, let's see. What else does Zhai need to focus on? Happy endings. I feel like you need to focus on, how do you say this? The result of something, okay? The result of something. So I'm just going to use this as, what?
Can I talk?
The outcome of a situation is what you need to focus on. Is the outcome of the situation, okay? So like the reward of something, right? Okay, so that's what they want you to focus on. That's what I got for you. Good luck with this, and I will see you on the next one. Alrighty, moving on to Ciara. What is up, my dear? Thank you so much for your patience and participating. All right, let's see what messages spirits have for you. And then at the end, we're going to pull some oracle and see what they want you to focus on, okay? All right, let's see. Spirit for Ciara, please. Messages for Ciara. Alrighty, we got Taurus energy with the 4 of Pentacles. Does not have to resonate. We have 5 of Swords. Well, no, that flipped over. Okay. There we go. And we have the Knight of Swords, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Again, doesn't have to resonate. You may have this somewhere in your chart. Doesn't have to resonate. Okay. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. So spirits want you to be in the energy of the Four of Pentacles. What I'm getting off of this card, because it can mean a quadrillion things, is that they want you to practice and learn to pull back your energy. Okay, pull back your energy from speaking, from doing, from entertaining, from reacting. Okay, pull back your energy. All right, know when to hold yourself and then know when to speak, right? This was similar to the first person I read for. The reason why they're saying this is because you have conflict coming your way. This could be drama, conflict, nasty things being said with that Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about a fight, but do you see how she wins the fight? But at what cost, though? Okay, there could be consequences to this. Okay, so they want you to be in that energy of knowing basically your green light and red light, right? When to go, when to stop type of deal. Okay, now how do we be in this energy is the Knight of Swords. Okay, knowing, it's about learning to respond and not react. There's a big difference, okay? Taking your time to process something that was said before you come up with a, solution on, your next step or what you're going to say or do next, right? So it's about toning it down, pulling yourself back. Take your time when it comes to responding, especially when you feel something. I don't know if you're, you may have some air placements, okay, but don't quote me on that. But depending, like our moon sign, our rising sign, right, our Venus sign, depending on where that's at, okay, because Sagittarius are really chilled and laid back, right? But depending on those other placements, sometimes we already know what someone's about to say, and we already have thought out what we were going to say, and we kind of we react too fast. They just want you to slow that down, tone it down, and think about what you're going to do or say before you say it to avoid this conflict. Okay. All right. Let's see what they want you to focus on. For Ciara spirits, the focus for Ciara. All right, this came out twice already. So it doesn't have to be through me, Ciara. But spirits are saying that they want to communicate with you more, and they're telling you to get a reading, okay? Okay, what else should she focus on? Music? I don't know if that's something you do or that's something you're into, okay? If you're someone that's always listening to music, 32 could be significant. If you're someone that's always listening to music, there could be a message in there for you. If this is something that you do on the side or something you were thinking about doing, okay, place it where it resonates, then they're telling you to, put your focus more in that, if that's where your passion and your goal is with music. But try listening to music more, especially if you have a playlist that's kind of like like a shuffle, like random music that's still in your category that plays around. Pay attention to that, because there could be a message in there for you. That's what they're indicating. Okay, it seems like they've been trying to communicate with you through music and a reading. If you haven't gotten a reading lately, get one. A general reading, okay, not like, oh, I want to know about this person, can I get a reading? Maybe spirits have something to say. No. They want to communicate with you. It looks like they've been trying to communicate with you through both sides. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Good luck to you, and hopefully I see you on the next one. Alrighty, moving on to Vaughn. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much for your patience and for participating. If you need to book a personal reading, my website is down below. It's also a link. All you have to do is click on it. Alrighty, let's see what Spirit's messages have for you. And then at the end, we'll pull 2 oracle cards and see what they want you to focus on, okay? Alright, messages for Vaughn, please. Messages for Vaughn. Ooh, Ace of Cups. 3 of Cups. And we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, Vaughn, so you pulled the Ace of Cups, okay? This is the energy that they want you to be in, okay? So they want you to express yourself. Express yourself, show yourself, okay? Not just to you, to the world, to the public eye, social media. I don't know if you're doing something. I don't know if you have, you know, you got creative talents that you're aware of, and maybe, you know, there's a little bit of things that you put out there, but they want you to express your true self and your talents, your passions to the world, okay? Not just to a little bit of people, not just to the ones that you're familiar with, okay? Make yourself known. Make those sides of you known to the public eye, okay? The reason being, you have the 3 of Cups. This is going to bring something in for you, okay? Whether it's, you know, like-minded people, whether it's someone that will, you know, I don't know your relationship status, but like if you're single, this can bring someone of interest, okay, towards you. This can manifest them. This can bring in an opportunity. You sharing your true self to the world, or a talent that you possess, can bring in an opportunity for you, something that will make you happy, joyful. Okay, now how do we go about this energy? You pull the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups talks about, you know, stop hiding yourself, you know, get out of, you know, the familiar and step into the unknown. Okay, share your energy with other people. Okay, and don't be afraid to do it towards, you know, the new. Embrace the new. This is also talking about new stuff, okay? So having a new way of doing something, tapping into something new, trying something new, okay? Don't just, you know, barricade yourself and only stay in a familiar territory, okay? Be open to doing something new, trying something new, but expressing your true self to that is what I'm getting here, because this invites an opportunity towards you, is what I'm getting. Let's see, what should Vaughn focus on? What should Vaughn focus on? A ritual, which means practice what you preach, okay? Whatever it is you get yourself into, make it as a habit, make it a routine, okay? Okay, we need to get into something and make a routine of it, you know? Again, let's just say, for example, let's just say, for an example, you know, you like to draw, okay? And a few people, like close friends or family members, is always saying, you know, you're so good at drawing. How come you don't do this and how come you don't do that, right? Make this a routine. Express this to the world. Make it to where you can put out new content every week, or, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. What else should Vaughn focus on? self-discipline. Self-discipline. 41 could be significant here. So focus on self-discipline. Focus on practice what you're preaching, or preach what you're practicing. There you go. Preach what you're practicing. Okay. Let the world know of your talents, of your, express your authentic side to the world. Don't just keep it to yourself or to those that are close to you. Okay. So that's what I got for you, my love. Good luck with this, and I will see you on the next one. Alrighty, moving on to Danse. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much for your patience and for participating. Let's see what messages spirits have for you at this time. And then at the end, we'll pull 2 oracle cards and see what spirits want you to focus on. Let's see. Messages for Danse, please. Strength card. Strength card has been coming out for everyone. So we have Leo energy. Does not have to resonate. All right. 2 of Wands. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Danse, spirits want you to be in the Strength card energy. Okay, this can go either one or 2 ways, right? So the one way to look at this is this talks about your confidence, your willpower, your determination. Okay, but this can also talk about taming your anger, your passion, taming the beast within, the lion within, knowing when to use it, when it can come out, you know what I mean? Having control over that, okay? So whichever one feels like it's resonating with you, the reason being is because of the 2 of Wands. You are, how do I say this? You are 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out, right? So you're 1 foot in the future, 1 foot in the past, okay? And we need to focus on the present moment. I feel like there's a new path that spirits are trying to guide you towards, but going towards that, you're gonna have to put in action as you're gonna have to put in the footwork as well, okay? Which is, you need to prepare yourself for, you need to get prepared for that new path. Now, how do we do this? Is the Wheel of Fortune. There is a cycle here that needs to be broken first, okay? So we need to work on breaking a cycle, an old habit that we have, to prepare us to walk down this new path that you are about to embark on, okay? All right, let's see what you should be focusing on. Yep. Again, talking about your path. Focus on the positive side of the journey that you are on, right? It's not about the destination. It's the in-between. It's the journey of the destination, okay? So, again, about being present, right? Be open to the idea of loving you, okay? So focus on the positivity of this journey, okay? Of what is benefiting you. What else should Danse focus on? Spirituality, 77. So, I don't know. You might be seeing 77s everywhere. If you do start to see 77s everywhere, this is spirits letting you know that, I'm getting goosebumps, that you're doing things the right way and you're becoming in alignment, okay? So focus on the positivity that's happening in your journey, not the destination, not the past. The past does not exist anymore, only our memories, okay? And focus on spirituality. All right? So that's what I got for you, my love. I will see you on the next one.